Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is Die Hard Retro TV, and we are back again, guys. After my absence for a month, I wanted to give a quick little intro that I'm back on YouTube after a month of doing so much work, so much stuff to go through, meeting new people at college, so much college work and everything. But we are back. As you can see, the game room in the background. We've got a new video today, a review, guys. So, and hope you enjoy the video. I'm sorry for my absence. This week, I'm going to be trying to post 2 or 3 new videos coming up. We got another review today, so I hope you all enjoy. Like I said before, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, a comment on the video. Share this video with people that love retro games. There'll be a lot more content coming out. I hope you guys have been enjoying the other videos that I've been posting. Without further ado, let's get it. All right, everybody. Like I said, a big video today for a big game. We got a big review coming up right now. And it is one of the most recognizable Nintendo games of all time. You've already read the description. You already know what it's about. It is no one other than Contra for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo. Right here, this is an original mint copy right here. Just absolutely. I've had this one for a couple years now. I got it for my birthday a couple years ago, and wow, this game is... you guys already know how amazing it is. There's not too much to say that I need to say that hasn't already been said about Contra. There was an arcade. So basically this game is based on the arcade port from 1986. As you can see, it's got the original seal. The game on the Nintendo came out in 1988. And this is one of the most famous Nintendo games of all time. One of the greatest run and gun shooters of all time, taking all the great tropes and genres of the sci-fi, alien, predator genres and just meshing it into one game. Now, of course, this is one of the rare instances that the Nintendo game actually runs a lot smoother than the arcade game. The arcade game was kind of like choppy, blocky. It didn't run as good. This game completely blew my mind when I played it, and it blew many other people's minds back in the day. I memean, this cover speaks for itself. Just look at how awesome that cover is. But anyways, let's get into this game. Yeah, this game runs a hell of a lot better than it's in the arcade. Now, for prices, this game is pretty up there for Nintendo games because Nintendo games tend to be pretty cheap. This one is on average, a $35 game. Just with the card itself. With the box, it's like 200, over 200, and we get to all that other crazy stuff. But the game itself is 35 on average. I think I got it for 30 back then. It's kind of went up in value. All these games have really went up in value, let's be honest. But this one is one of the most timeless classics on the Nintendo, and I'm about to show you how groundbreaking this game truly was. Let's get to that gameplay, folks. All right, guys. So I've fired up the TV. I'm about to play Contra. And this is our review right here. I'm going to be using the original controller for it right here. As always, guys, I use an original Nintendo. I don't use emulators, Retrons, none of that other BS that just completely like changes what the game looks like and everything. This is the original game on an original console. So without further ado, let's pop this thing in. Oh, and of course, it's on HDMI TV. So let's pop Contra in. And of course, you folks know I'm going to use the 30 lives code. But first, I actually want to play it without the 30 lives code. Let's see how far I can get without the 30 lives code. Yep, here's like a preview of what the game looks like. Yeah, as you can see, look at the awesomeness already that this game possesses. Like I said, a lot smoother than the arcade version. So let's just play without the 30 lives code, and then I'll play with the 30 lives code. So we're going to start up here in the jungle, first stage. Alright, here we go. I always thought the guys on the cover, and I think a lot of people thought this back then, were like Arnold and Stallone. because that's what they kind of look like. And I guess I'm playing as Stallone here, so that's what I call them. They have, I know they have their own names in the game, but like they look like Arnold and Stallone. That would have been a nice movie material. Contra. Yes, this is a run and gun shooter. Of course, everybody remembers the 30 lives code. If you don't remember the 30 lives code, you're in like another time zone. You know. You only get 3 lives in this game, so I mean, it's nice to have the 30 lives code because this game is unforgiving. I think I can just make it past the first level though. The second level is a pain in the ass, and I'm about to get to that soon. I mean, not many people talk about like. I don't like the second level of this game. I think it's kind of trash. It takes like a whole new perspective, and it's like come on. I know they're trying to have variety, which is nice, but God, it gets so hard and it gets so tiring. This is like what I'd rather play more right here. So the first stage is, of course, the jungle. Of course, yeah, this game's made by Konami. Probably their most famous game they ever made came right here, or what put them on the map. Either this or Castlevania was their most famous. That it created like a whole series. Which, yes, guys, I will be doing the whole series for Contra. There you go. I beat the first level. Yeah, great music, great graphics, and here we go. Here's the level. Here's a level I hate. I hate this level. It gets so repetitive. Like, look, I'm literally shooting and this is a really hard level here. And of course that door does nothing, and like, how am I supposed to avoid all those bullets? It's like, really, man? How am I supposed to avoid all of that? And there's like see, there's something that electrocutes me as well. So really, like, the whole thing for this level is just to shoot down there. There you go. You have to shoot the circles. Just avoid everything else and just try to shoot the circles. It's like the whole thing. And I got killed again. And there you go. So we'll continue. We'll continue this streak. But like, this level is such a pain. I can't stress enough how, like, this is like one of my least favorite levels in the game. And it's only like the second level. This is like the worst level in my opinion. I know that it gets a lot more repetitive in the later levels, but I kind of like that they did you know, they made a lot of variety in the Contra games. This isn't like I said in the other reviews, we'll go over like how much variety there is in these games. You gotta dodge each and every little bullet right there. Oh. See? Even the littlest of bullets hit you. Look, I'm already down to like one last life. And I'm done. This level's... I just hate this level. It's such a pain in the ass. But, let's keep doing it. I do like this background, though. You see the background on the top with, like, the green... I guess they're rocks, but it looks nice. I mean, this game has mind-blowing graphics for its time, and it's like... There's, like, no slowdown in Contra. That's, like, what's so amazing about it, is that so many games of this time, as many of you who grew up with these games would know, there was so much slowdown. Gotta love that the whole thing explodes when it's... Gotta love when all the bullets explode when you, like, blow it up. When you blow up the circle. There you go. I swear I'm so much more better at this game. This level. Oh, this level. Alright, I'm gonna try the 30 lives code, because fuck it. Up, up, down, down, left, right, be a start. That is, everybody remembers the 30 life code. There it is. 30 lives. Everybody remembers it. Their grandmother about the 30 lives code. So, oh That was a shit move. Alright, so we're in the 30 lives going. Hopefully I can make it without dying. That second level. But, yeah, this game, like everybody, like I said, it's, very high on the market. Of course it's recommended by me. Who wouldn't recommend this game? I mean, it's running gun shooters at its finest. This is the one that, like, started, put running gun shooters on the map right here. So, why not? Contra is an absolute staple and probably the most famous game on the console. Look at this. It goes in like a circle. The bullets. While Sega had Gunstar Heroes, well, they did have Contra too. There was a couple Contra games for it, but they did not have this Contra. They had like a faster version of Contra on Sega, but that was like a couple of years later, so I can't really like compare both of those games. They didn't come out at the same time. But no, I prefer the Nintendo Contra games to like Sega's Contra games. I think there was only one for Sega though. I'm not a Sega guy, folks, sorry. I don't like Sega at all. Never had an interest in it, but that's why you'll never see me do a review for Sega here. Alright, first level done. There we go again. Alright, second level coming up. Here we go. Oh no. Oh wait, I still got, yeah. The spread gun, the S gun, when you pick that up, that's like the best gun in the game. There's none of the other ones compared to the spread gun. None of them. The spread gun's like the best one. Even though the other ones are pretty cool as well. You know, you got the, I think the flame was actually later on, but like the circle one's pretty nice. And then the M, I think, is like multiple shots. It gives you like more shots. Just fire well. There you go. See the boxes there? Oh, here we go. I already got to the boss. Oh, and I lost my spread gun. Yeah. One hit and you're done. That's how Contra works. No sugarcoating anything. You get hit by one enemy, you're over, man. Look at that. One enemy, you're done. One and done. They don't call it running gun shooters for nothing. And I keep killing myself in this. Shit. Just one more. Damn. Oh, I forgot I have to beat this guy too. This is not good when you don't have your spread gun, folks. This is like, this right here is like the weakest one in the game right here. There we go. Alright, second level beaten. Right there. I can't believe this game's like almost 35 years old. Is it really gonna be 35 years old? That's crazy. I remember getting this like it was yesterday. And I don't know why the circle's called F, but I like this level right here, where you have to climb up everything, and that's the laser. There we go. Yeah, this is the third level is a great level though, and it gets better later on. Oh, I think I got a one up. Bet I got a one up. And this is like invincibility right here. I can just go up to any one of these guys. Screw them up. So really the whole point of these game reviews for the new subscribers who have just joined is that the whole reason I'm doing this is that, and I know there was a lot of you that like subscribed, that recent subscribers, is that I'm doing reviews of older games. I'm not diving too much into the history. There's many other videos on YouTube that do, but I'm trying to mix it up. I'm really trying to mix up the gameplay, the history, and yeah, and like the nostalgia all in one. Like this game came out like the same time as like Castlevania 2. Simon's Quest, Jackal, and I think Life Force, and I think there was other ones too. Oh, I love this boss in this level too. This boss is great. So I mean, to not use the 30 life code and beat it is pretty. You gotta have a lot of balls to do that. I'm telling you, that'd be crazy. Make this guy lose his arm. And of course, with the 30 lives code, there is continues. Oh, there we go. He lost his arm. Yeah, it's pretty hard, man. Wow. Oh, I got hit. Now I just have to shoot his mouth. Them fires are hard to dodge. Especially when your gun is absolute shit. There we go. Alright, so third level beaten right there. I'm just gonna keep going, really. I think I'll just keep going until, I mean, I got 17 more lives. I'll just keep going until I die, no continues. I'm gonna do no continues for this because I don't want to make this video too long, like I do in my other reviews. Short and sweet and to the point. That's how we roll here. Oh, right. Short, sweet, to the point, giving you all a glimpse of the nostalgia. Because why not? There you go. I think I'm getting better at these levels here. So this is the fourth level. I forgot. I think this is like base 2 they call it. Oh. Yeah, I get killed a lot in these base levels. Wow. There we go. Just gotta keep trucking. Ah. Ooh, almost got hit there, you saw that? Yeah, so pretty much like those boxes, gamer tip, those boxes are just there to like fool you. There is like no purpose of shooting those boxes unless you have to like get to another scene. But like there is no point in shooting them. Guys, I'm actually gonna be doing a poll later, and you can like, and I'm gonna be doing many polls for these videos where you can like choose which games you want me to review. At the moment I'm doing all NES, not every single NES game, but I'm gonna try and do like all the ones that I think deserve reviews, all the good ones. I'm gonna try and not do shitty games or ones that like people really hate. I'm just gonna try and keep it at great games or good games, underrated classics, stuff like that. There's not gonna be like any like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hydes in these videos, or like you know, or like race drive-ins or games that are like shit for these consoles. Just good games, ones that everybody loves. And you can't complain about. Oh, this is hard. Oh my god. Oh, it gets harder, guys. I'm destined to kill these guys. Oh, oh, oh! Shit, almost got me. Alright, well. The bubbles are impossible to dodge. The bubbles are impossible to dodge unless you get, oh, you could shoot them. Oh, I had no idea you could shoot them. Okay, it's been, sorry guys, it's been a while since I played these games, and I am about to die. I think it's fair to say I'm about to die right here. And there you go, guys. So, that is Contra. That is just a glimpse of Contra I wanted to give you guys. If you want me to do a play along with this, I might be doing that in the future because I love this game. But for now, that is the review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me take it out so I can give my closing speech. Alright, there you go, guys. That is Contra for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And as you folks know, it is one of the most memorable NES games. Here it is. One of the most memorable NES games of all time. One the retro gamers swear by. I swear by it. It's an absolute classic. If you haven't already, and you have a Nintendo, you should go out and get this game because you can't have an NES collection without it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, like I said, like, subscribe, share this video. Help Die Hard Retro TV grow even further. We got a lot new subscribers, and I'm proud to welcome the new community here, the new fan base. There will be more videos to come, more requests, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.